should we get started?
Yeah, I'm Jamie,
Oh, I'm Andrew.
And I'm Nolan.
and we're going to talk about Pokemon today. So
What is this called?
this is Talk Nerdy to Me.
Uh,
Topic of discussion today is
ooh,
Pokemon.
I like that name. Okay, so what do you guys think about the new game? It's been out for a couple weeks now, and it seems pretty badass.
Yeah, I've been enjoying it pretty much.
I've only had it for a week, and it's kind of consumed my life. So, yeah.
What do you think about the start? I think the starter dynamic, like how they have made everything two types now, is just phenomenally better to past games. Because like forever we had these starters that were always firefighting, and they always get two types, and now it's everyone gets a double type. I think it's just awesome. Although Chestnut unfortunately sucks when he gets to his final form. What do you guys think about that? Because it's
Well, I picked Froakie as my starter. It's a Greninja
You
now,
would.
of course. And, yeah, I mean, it's kind of annoying when ever I get hit by a fighting move or whatever with
Yeah.
him. But other than that, like, he's awesome. Like, I also like how Greninja is pretty much the first speedy water type
Yeah.
starter.
Yeah, I also went with Greninja as well for my starter. I usually am fire, so
yeah,
this is
but
pretty interesting. But I think the series has come a long way since Gen 2 when they had like mono
oh yeah,
type ones
yeah.
like that. I think the dual type really adds a variety to the
It-
strategy that
yeah,
they
it-
brought
it-
into battles.
It's always been like it makes everything more complex and more fun, and then I was just talking to you about the dual type moves. Like that's like something new in this gen. They've never had dual type moves before, and that's just like that adds a whole nother level. And that could make that I think only a few of those would be good, but adding too many would just like break the game.
Yeah, I think they only have like 2 or 3
Yeah,
of them at the moment.
because I think if you had it's a lot, it's simple right now. It's rock paper scissors, but adding that would make it way too complex. But maybe that'd be a good evolution for the game. But yeah,
I can see it coming that way.
yeah.
What do you guys think about the legendary Pokemon, the duo? Title.
Veltal, yeah, it's pretty cool. I like that one move, Oblivion Wing, because it's just kind of crazy how it does so much damage and also helps regain health. It's pretty fun.
I don't like the typing of it. It's a flying type. I wish it was one of those dual type moves, but that would make it way too overpowered. But it does kind of rock up the balance. And then, I mean, I think, like, I wish it was also dark type because it doesn't work with his aura. Which is one thing I think that's really cool about the fairy aura. It's just like way overpowers these fairy moves that are already deadly, which is why I think the fairy what's it called, the fairy Pokemon? It's Xerneas or something. I don't know, something
Yeah,
dumb.
something like that. I don't know.
Like you were talking about his move, saying it was really bad.
Yeah, I mean, you got to think about it like this. Like his Geomancy, it takes like 2 turns, and it just ups his special attack and special defense.
I think in double battles that could be a really good move.
I mean, it may boost everyone's. I don't know.
Because there are a lot more protect moves now that protect 2 people and 2 Pokemon instead of 1. So if you could boost him up, then you could deliver like a supreme attack. But I don't know. That's me. And then I think I think the reason why they gave him that move is because of the dark type of the other Pokemon. Because the dark isn't effective against Fairy, correct?
I think it is.
I don't think so. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, it's whatever. But
Whatever.
I don't know. They're okay. And then it's Ground Dragon's the last one, right?
Yeah.
Have you found it yet?
Special secret one in the mine, I think it is.
Yeah.
Have you run into him?
It's Z.
No, haven't found
it's
it.
the Z one.
Yeah,
You know,
it's like
like
the
chromosomes.
worm-looking thing, right?
Yeah.
Haven't found it yet.
But okay.
Yeah, the 3 of them are based off of like Norse mythology and everything like that.
Yeah.
Tree of
Tree
Yggdrasil
of
is
Life,
supposed to be
bringer of
like,
destruction, and the world snake.
I've heard that it was that makes more sense. I was hearing like body parts. But maybe that's because I'm weird. But anyway,
No, I think it's because of the
Okay.
chromosomes.
yeah, the
X and Y.
chromosomes. Yeah,
Whatnot like
that's
that.
better though. But okay, let's move on to something more.
Okay, well, what do you guys think about mega evolutions? New mechanic introduced into this series.
Pretty sweet, but there isn't a whole lot of them.
I'm fine with that.
But yeah,
because I mean, I did want some mega evolutions for some of the new Pokemon. I thought that would have been interesting, like having some that are solely based around that. But it's an interesting mechanic. It just doesn't. I don't know. I wish there was a way you could set so you can have as many as you want in a battle, because I think they're just so epic and you're just like, yeah. But then I blow my load on the first Pokemon, and it's just like kind of usually useless in my case.
No, I know. I'd love to have like 6 Mega Charizards on my team.
Yeah.
It's just stupid.
Yeah, the Mega Charizard Y is pretty powerful.
That's dumb.
That'd be awesome.
The Charizard's a horrible Pokemon.
Well, it has ridiculous special attack. It has Drought, which ups fire moves, and so I just use Flamethrower or whatever it's called, Fire Blast or something, and just wreck anything.
Yeah.
And then you have the X, which is just pure power, extra attack strength.
Yeah, I don't want to
special
talk about
ability
Charizard
pumps
anymore.
up his attack.
Let's not talk about that horrible.
What about
Pokemon.
Mewtwo?
Yeah, what about Mewtwo?
Mewtwo has a couple.
I think Mewtwo is really cool. That's really smart that it's just 2 different forms. But I don't know. Whenever I think about these things, I think about like professional play and like not using legendaries. So like Mewtwo, I deem as useless. It'd be fun in like just if you're doing a legendary battle, but I don't know. Speaking of battles, so what do you guys think about the new online mechanics? The O powers and the new forms of trading, and this is the thing I'm extremely excited about, and I feel like is going to breed way more life into these games and let them last for way longer than they have before. Like there's never been a Pokemon where I've beaten it, like I beat the main story, and then I just stayed in for like longer than I played the story. And this is the first Pokemon that I've actually almost done that. So what do you guys think about the online mechanics and like the life it's going to add on?
Well, I haven't done much online yet, but like I've heard some things about Wonder Trade, how like everybody just dumps all their crappy Pokemon into it, which kind of messes that up.
No, I give out Scythers, and I give out the little frogs.
Yeah, I'm gonna be giving out
and Grabblers,
Charmanders, Froakies,
yeah,
Ralts.
So yes, there are horrible people on there, and I've gotten several bunnies that are awful, but yeah, there are nice ones.
I haven't caught a bunny yet. So
you want a bunny?
I need a bunny.
Give bunnies later.
For the online mechanics, though, I feel like I'm being really selfish. Like my favorite part about the O powers is you can use them on yourself.
That is very selfish.
I didn't even know you could use them on yourself.
Mm-hmm. Like I got. Like,
it costs more.
Bargaining, I used it on myself the entire time. Yeah. I get 50% off every store.
Yeah.
I don't need a friend. Who knows that?
Well, you do need friends. Yeah. I've done one online battle, and the only thing I don't like about online battles right now is I don't know if you can set. I think if you do ranked ones that you use their website, I need to set that up. You can set rules like no legendaries, because the one battle I did, the guy used freaking Mewtwo, and like I killed his first Pokemon with these, and like all mine are really good. But like taking that Mewtwo down was like a pain, and it was leveled up.
So that's why you don't like legendaries.
Yeah, because they're cheap, and they're like it's like it's no skill. Like it's like I caught this legendary, but it's like it doesn't mean anything when you win the battle. It's like you're cheating, unless you're doing a legendary battle, which is epic, and I suggest we try doing whenever there's enough legendaries out to do that, or whenever the thing I think is cool, but you guys probably don't like because you have to pay a yearly fee. The Pokebank shows up.
Oh, I mean they're going to be doing that for a month.
Yeah, I think that's great. So, but I'm gonna import so many legendaries from past games, or at least try to.
I've been keeping Pokemon since like Sapphire version and just transferring it to each version. Yeah. So I'm just going to get ready, get everything in my white version, and then just mass migration all the way.
That's what I want to try to get my Kyogre or whatever it's called, the
Kyreem.
What's the water, like it's like a whale one that someone's running.
Kyogre?
It's from 3rd gen.
Sapphire.
Yeah.
It's from Sapphire. Yeah.
Kyogre.
Yeah. I really want him because he's awesome. But yeah.
I think we're running out of time. So
Yeah. It's a really good game and
Yeah.
well worth relapse players to come back into.
yeah, you guys are interested in Pokemon, make sure you comment below so we can understand. And say what your favorite part about the series is.
Cool.
So, have a good day.
Let's go drink.